Hi, welcome to ipasoy. I just want to give a little video update of my life, a diary video again. Where should I start? So my witch house is almost completely finished. I only have to get the money for a little wooden place, and then we need to make a hole in the ceiling so we can let the smoke get out of the little witch house. I need some tiles to put on the walls because it's gonna get very hot, and then it's gonna be not a smart idea to do that when it's wood because I think it's gonna start a fire. I need some tiles for safety over there, but I need first money for that. So oh look, I hang the little stone bottle shelf. It's very cute. I really love it. If it's not for my spells and things, then it looks so cute. I really like it. And in that corner over there you can see my herbs. I still don't have all the herbs that I want, but it's a very cool start, I think. And all my oils in the upper plank, bottles that are empty and the full bottles. And I really like it with the wood. It gives a really witchy vibe. I really like it. Think where I was going for over here. And also I really like my spot with the birds. I can check them out. I really like it here. Most of the time it's quiet here. Not always, but most of the times. But I really like this spot. It's not big and I like that very much. I don't like too big spaces. So I'm really happy with my witch house. I need to do different little stuff, but most of the things that I need to do are done. It will always change. Sometimes you go like, oh, I want to do this and that, so it's never gonna be finished. And I want to talk about for my motorbike license. So I need to get my paper, I don't know how you say it in English, papers for that, the rules of to ride on a bike. I did it and I got it, so I'm very happy. I was very stressed about it because my dyslexia is sometimes a pain in the ass. I need to learn very hard. And I was very stressed and I was like, oh my god, I really want to do this, but I don't want to do this too many times because it's not good for my ego. Let's be honest. I'm very scared to fail, and this whole bicycle adventure is quite a big stress and scary thing for me. I have already have one lesson. I need to make circles with riding, and then so she was explaining how I need to use my gears and other stuff, and that was my first lesson. It was quite a lot of information. It was so scary to do it all, but I think I did a really good job for my first time. But I was really scared, and then she told me that she was going on a vacation for 2 weeks, and I was like, oh fuck, because I was already so stressed, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then she said, oh but first I need to go on a vacation for 2 weeks, and I was like, no, but I get it, it's vacation time and she wants to go on vacation, and I get it, but it was for me a little bit, oh no, this is gonna take more time than I want, but I need to go in 2 weeks, I think. No, 3 weeks vacation she had, and it's gonna be in 2 weeks. No, wait, I don't want to have it in my head because I'm so stressed if I know exactly when I need to go. So oh yes, I need to go in 2 weeks. So she had 3 weeks free, and in 2 weeks I need to go to her, so she had 1 week free. Okay, too much information, I know, sorry. In that whole week I'm like, oh, I'm gonna drive, oh my god, I'm a poopy pants, oh my god. I'm gonna do it, but I'm scared, and it gives me anxiety, and I don't like that stuff. I don't like new stuff. If I can do it, and then I'm gonna like it, but now on this moment I don't really like to learn it, and it's very stressful for me. A few days ago I got a video about the little bird, the black little bird. It doesn't end well. I'm still very sad about that. I don't want to cry again. It was not nice. It was just a little baby bird. That stupid crow killed him. I really want to help him, so I was I hear the fight. I run to him and I saw he can fly, not the best, but he was young, so I was like, okay, maybe he's still learning. Took him up and bring him here so I can watch him and keep an eye on him before the crow will come back or the cat or something. I noticed that the same kind of bird were not nice to him. Yeah, I noticed he was getting tired. He was not alright, and I was like, okay, what do I gonna do? But I know it was gonna take a lot of time, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna put my camera here so I can film everything, and I was like hoping that his parents will swoop him up and bring him home, but that was not happening. His other same kind of bird were very mean to him. So yeah, that was not nice, and I was like, okay, he's getting worse, he's getting tired, they're not nice to him. So I get him again, and the first couple of times he was fighting back to me, and now he was like, and he was trying to get on my shoulders, and he wants to try to get in my jacket, and I was like, oh, this is not okay. I really like you, but this is not right bird behavior. So I was like, okay, what can I do to help him? So I called the bird help persons in my neighborhood, and they said if he's not okay, you can bring him here. And I was like, yeah, okay, but then he never's gonna see his parents again. And they were like, yeah, we know, but the thing is, when you take a bird away out of his place, it will only take 3 days, and then they gonna be like, you don't fit with us anymore, and he needs to stay here more than 3 days because we need to observe him, how he's doing, and we need to give him medicine and everything, and he will not be gone earlier than 3 days. So, but we're gonna put him in a different group, so it will be okay, and then he's gonna be happy with a different group. So I was like, oh, okay, then it's fine. So I bring him there, and they say, oh, you can call back in 3 days. Those 3 days were so fucking long. It took so long, and I was like, I want to know how it's with my little birdie. And then she told me that he was passed away. He didn't make the first night because he got a brain damage because of the stupid crow. But she told me kind of make it hurt a little bit less for you. Crows always get the sick and not healthy birds. They take them out. That is how the nature works. Before, when you bring him in, he was already very thin. He was not right. He was ill already, and that's the reason the crow was trying to get rid of him. It was not the same kind of bird before you are asking. I don't know how you call the bird in English. It's the smaller version of a crow. But we call it a cow, but I don't know how you call it in English. But this word, this is the word for the bird, little baby bird. I think that's stupid nature. I don't like it sometimes. He was so cute. God damn it. The little black birds don't like me anymore because they think I'm a children stealer like the crows. Because last year the crow had a child that was not okay. He was sitting in the grass, and I was like, what's wrong with you? And then I saw he was just trying to learn to fly, but he was not very good at it, and there was a cat coming. So I was like, yeah, let me put you somewhere else. And the crow was like, yeah, I don't like you touching my kid in a tree. So he was more safe than on the ground. And yeah, I think he sometime later his parents get him and he's okay, but I don't know for sure, because on one moment he was flying in the other tree, so I cannot see him anymore. But yeah, I was like, okay, that's okay too. That from of that moment the crows don't like me because they think I'm a kid killer, but it's the opposite. Baby kid helper and not the killer. But the crows don't like me like last year, and this year all the little black birds don't like me anymore because I took their child that was injured. I only want to help. And the stupid thing is I feed them every day and they're still like, oh, you're mean. And I'm like, okay, if I'm really mean, I give you fucking rat poison. You stupid birds, don't be mean to me. I'm just helping you guys. I feed my duckies. I got a white and an old small mini duckies. They're not mine. They're coming from the freedom. I don't know where they come from, but I heard that they're normally are pets and not normal free duckies. So I was like, oh. So now I give them everyday food, so I know for sure they will gonna be okay. But the bigger ducks are mean to them. So sometimes I'm gonna stand, sometimes, okay, every day I stand in between them, and then the normal ducks food, and they need to stand there, and the little duckies stay with me, and I give them some food so I know they have enough food in their tummies. So yeah, but sometimes I really like the birds, but sometimes I don't like the birds because they're so mean to each other. That was the update about the birds. Also, I want to talk about Halloween. I really thought already very early this year. I had big plans, and I was drawing and making ideas. Thing is, we're gonna have a lot of work this year in the garden because my husband wants to have a big shed in the garden. That's gonna take a lot of time. And also the garden where the Halloween is standing is gonna change like size. So I noticed the last couple of years I done some projects that were not more sustainable. I need to throw them every time away. It's too expensive. I don't have that much money. I need to put all that money aside, and I can only give it away once, and I don't feel good by the idea that I make stuff that I need to throw away. I want to make stuff that I can use every year, and I want to make the Halloween again, and I really want to make cool fans and everything, but I don't know the real right sizes in the future, and I know that next year I'm gonna know that for sure. So I'm like, okay, I need to do this year a little cheap version of my Halloween. Next year I'm gonna do it better than this year. So but I told about the Halloween. So there's a project in between. That's my husband's shed. I don't know how much time it's gonna take in, but I really already noticed that I don't have that much video material to make every week a video anymore. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm still trying to make every week a video. Maybe it works, maybe not. But yeah, I really don't think there are really people that mind, because I don't think I really have real followers and people that really like my stuff. I think the most people that watch my stuff are people that I know. That's nice, but not because they're really following my content. So yeah, I don't know for sure. Maybe they do, but yeah, I don't know. And also there are many people that I don't know, and I really don't know if they're really following me and checking my stuff. Because I don't get comments and I don't get that a lot of likes. So I really don't know if people like my videos. I see that people look at my videos. What I want to say is I don't know if I can keep up making every week videos, and I don't know if I care, because I do it for myself. I like to make videos, and on this moment I'm like, okay, it's so busy with all those stuff, with the motorcycle, with the shed, with the Halloween, vegetable garden, the house all of itself, the dog, the cats, and continue with all the stuff. There is enough stuff that I need to do, so but not all the stuff I can film. And also I had 2 projects and I tried to film them and the video was like so yeah, that was stupid too. So yeah, I'm very busy and I don't know. We're still busy with the vegetable garden. It's not going that fast because yeah, we're very busy with everything because we always have 10,000 projects at the same time. So yeah, that was a little update of stuff that happened the last couple of weeks and still are happening. I don't know what to tell anymore. This was a little update. If you got questions, you can leave it down below, or you want to tell something else, or I don't know. And yeah, if you like this video, please like it so I know that you like it. Subscribe. That was the video. I hope I see you in my next video. Okay, bye. Love you. Ciao. Beach neutral. Love you. Bye. Ciao. 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 I love you. Bye. Bye. Bye.